Hi, I'm Whitney Morgan, Hashimoto's coach, gluten-free warrior, and creator of the Thyroid Reboot Method and the Gluten Gauntlet System. Finding out you have Hashimoto's can put you into a tailspin. If you're not careful, you'll find yourself down some WebMD rabbit hole, feeling hopeless about the future and just crossing your fingers that the medication your doctor prescribed is going to help you lose that weight, get your libido back, keep your hair from falling out, and stop you from feeling like a total zombie. But how quickly you start feeling better depends in large part upon how you show up, how you claim the driver's seat, and take responsibility for where you're headed. When it comes to living with Hashimoto's, mindset is everything, and today's video is about the 4 keys to crushing it. But before we jump into it, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and the little bell next to it so you'll get notified every time I post a new video. I've worked with dozens of women with Hashimoto's and hypothyroidism. And almost 100% of the time, the women who get the best results as they work to rebuild their thyroid function are those who also work to cultivate the right mindset. And there are 4 keys to doing this. Number 1, find your tribe. Online or in person, connect with people who are walking their Hashimoto's path with purpose and power. Finding podcasts and meetup groups and Facebook groups can be really good places to start. A word of caution though, beware of online groups that seem to be dominated by lamenting or venting or just searching for quick fixes to a variety of symptoms. While these groups can be okay in the short term, ultimately they're going to hold you back and kind of keep you in a negative and passive mindset. Key number 2, know your stuff. Let's face it, reversing your Hashimoto's requires you to make some dietary and lifestyle changes that can make the people around you a little bit uncomfortable. Knowledge is power. It's also the perfect defense against social pressures that threaten to throw you off course. Managing your Hashimoto's isn't just about taking your medication. It's about ditching the gluten, the unhealthy fats, the refined sugar. It's about getting enough sleep and the right amount of exercise. It's also about putting yourself first and setting firm boundaries about what kinds of drama and stressors you're going to allow into your life. I encourage you to read books that give you the science, the data, the knowledge you need to defend the choices that you're making to turn this Hashimoto ship around. A couple of my favorite titles to get you started are Root Cause by Isabella Wentz and The Paleo Thyroid Solution by L. Russ. Do you have a favorite podcast or book that's helped you in your Hashimoto's journey? If so, share it with everyone in the comments. The 3rd key to crushing it is recreate comfort. One of the first bummers about Hashimoto's is having to give up some of your favorite comfort foods. In my experience, following a paleo or primal diet is the best nutritional template to help you rebuild your thyroid function. But for most of us, our comfort foods are far from being paleo or primal. So I say spend some time recreating those comfort foods for yourself. Practically any comfort food that you might be craving can be made without the gluten and the dairy and the grains and the refined sugar. So find paleo and primal versions of some of your favorite comfort food recipes and just keep tweaking them until they're perfect. The 4th key to crushing your Hashimoto's lifestyle is to grow your gratitude. Keep track of your progress and all of the positive changes in your health. There will always be pitfalls along the way, but there are so many more things to be grateful for when you are living a life committed to rebuilding your thyroid. So record your successes and your blessings, no matter how small, in a gratitude journal and revisit them when you need some inspiration. So there you have it. Find your tribe, know your stuff, recreate comfort, and grow your gratitude. To learn more about my thyroid reboot method and how to rebuild your thyroid function from the ground up, just use the link in the video notes. Now, if you're watching the replay on IGTV, just head to my bio link. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, you can let me know. Like it, subscribe to my channel, or share it with a friend who has Hashimoto's. And as always, if you have questions, leave them in the comments. I do try my best to answer each and every one. I'll see you next week.